Hey everyone, Richard here for AndroidCentral.com, and this is a very quick first look at the UK edition of the Kindle Fire. This is the 8GB, £129 version, available now. So hardware wise, there's no cameras on this Kindle Fire. The power button's on the bottom, which is a little strange, standard micro USB port, but we've also got no volume rocker, which is slightly annoying. I often found myself reaching for it even though it's not there. Back is coated in a nice soft touch finish. It is quite thick though. But jumping into the software, this is the real differentiator for Amazon over a standard Android tablet, say like the Nexus 7. They've put a lot of thought into this, and this carousel in particular in the middle, or your most recently accessed content, soon populates with obviously your favorite apps and movies and even web browsing. Taking a look into some of the menus. This one is for the store. It seems to think that I'd like to buy Vogue magazine. Not so sure myself. The App Store is obviously the Amazon App Store. It looks a little bit different to the one we use on everyday Android devices, so to speak. It's been fit very much more into the UI, but it's the same selection. We still get the free app of the day. It just looks a little bit different. But the apps aren't on the main screen, they're kind of hidden away a little bit, and that's the theme running through this UI. Music, for example, again, there's kind of a shelf for your CDs, your music that you've bought. There's also different tabs for what you've downloaded and what's in the cloud. Again, full integration with the Amazon content ecosystem, the Amazon MP3 store, optimized here for the Kindle Fire and the tablet interface. It's the videos that we're quite interested in because we don't have many video services in the UK, and Google's is still a little bit hit and miss with no TV content, but we're powered here by LoveFilm. We have movies, we have TV. The one downside is that we cannot watch them offline. So unless you're connected to Wi-Fi, at least for the moment, you can't actually stream any content from this, which is a big disappointment. Especially when you consider the kind of person that may want to invest in a device like the Kindle Fire. But video playback is good. There seems to be a good selection. It doesn't buffer very much, and naturally that will partly depend on your Wi-Fi connection, but it's been baked in very, very well. And in particular, very keen on the X-ray functionality here, seen on the left-hand side, bringing up some information for film buffs, powered by IMDb, about the actors that are present in the scene that you're watching. Martin Lawrence here, for example, a little bit of biography and some other films you might like that star him. Otherwise, the rest of the content we're looking at, we've got a news and magazines selection here. Again, something we can't get from Google Play. It's called Newsstand. It is a little disappointing though, because a lot of the magazine content is magazine applications, which we could download from Google Play in some instances. And a lot of the newspapers, the selection's very, very slim, and many reports actually cite that there are more UK newspapers in the American Kindle Fire store than there actually are in the UK one, but we're sure that will improve. And documents, we've recently just got the Amazon Cloud Drive service in the UK as well. Cloud storage is not particularly exciting, but it's there, it's baked in very well. It's just a part of the operating system. It's just another tab on the front page. And then the last tab we've got up here that we come to is the offers. Bit skint here in the UK, but we've got one here, for example, for the Dark Knight Rises. Within 30 seconds of unlocking the device, I had one-click pre-ordered the Blu-ray for when it's released in December. So it obviously does work in some respects. And this little star then we come to in the bottom right-hand corner is the favorites tray. Yeah, it can be used for apps, music, basically anything you can put in the carousel that you would use regularly. And that's a very quick first look at the UK Kindle Fire. Thanks for watching.